Welcome back, beautiful souls. It's the Soldier of Light reporting for duty, and I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards today. Just see what Spirit has for us. I know there's supposed to be a big announcement coming today from Trump, supposedly, so I just want to kind of see what maybe that message is about. And just see what Spirit has. And I'm going to do it for the next week as well, just to kind of see how things are going to go. And that should take us into about the 21st of December, so right before the Christmas time. So I just kind of want to see the vibe, what Spirit has for us, and like I said, I apologize for not being able to do a live pull a few days ago, as I usually do on Mondays. It's because I hurt my foot, and I don't know how I hurt it, but it's getting better. I'm actually able to put a little bit of weight on it today, which is good. So that means I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. I'm actually getting rid of all this gunk that I've kind of been holding on to. Also, this energy that I've had kind of attached to me for the last week or two. For people who followed me, I'm slowly getting rid of this thing, and it's heading into the light. So it won't affect anyone any longer. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to pull some cards. What message do you have, Spirit, for the beautiful souls who are watching? And I need to know if you could give me information about maybe what to expect for the Trump announcement today and what to expect moving forward for the next week. Please and thank you for your assistance. One card jumped out, so we're going to keep that in the reading. First card I have that jumped out of my deck when I was shuffling is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel something tangible is coming to us. I mean, I feel it may be something to do possibly, it could be financially, but also could be a gift that we may be receiving. I feel like this is something that's going to bring balance back into our world or our lives with that Six of Pentacles. Then I have the Star card after that. So it tells me I feel like this message that's coming from Mr. T is going to bring hope. I feel like that's the big thing that we need is renew it in hope. And I feel like this is gonna be a good omen of some sort with the Star card. I feel like this is something to do possibly. He's watched over by the by off world, and I also feel that this like he's going to be the star of the show. So I don't know what that means. In the little clip that he put out about we need a hero, and he was going to make an announcement today at Trump Tower. So what I meant is maybe he's saying that he's going to jump into the mix. I know he already announced 2024, but what I'm getting is maybe there's going to be something pushed a little more. He's going to step into the front. I feel like as the star of the show, that's what I get. And then I have the Seven of Wands after that. So I feel like this is something he's going to tell us. This is something that maybe maintaining control. So maybe this is some type of defense of his. I feel like, or maybe he's defending us because there's been a lot of challenges. That's what that also could mean with that Seven of Wands. Those are challenges that we've been overcoming. And I have the Two of Cups. So I feel like he's telling me he may be bringing somebody into the mix. Possibly, this could be a message, some type of partnership. I feel like this is something that was agreed to, and that's what I feel like. Maybe this could be. He may be bringing someone into the mix as well. That's going to help the situation along. And I have the Ace of Cups, and I feel like this is going to be done out of love. So I feel like maybe some type of proposal in some sort, some type of creative way that they're going to put this information out. I feel like it's going to bring some type of beautiful beginning for us. I feel like that's exactly what it's meant to do. Then I have the Three of Pentacles, so it tells me that I feel that like there's maybe we're going to find some collaboration that's gone on, or they've been building something, working on something with that Three of Pentacles, something tangible. And I have the Fool card after that. So I feel like whatever they've been working on is to move us in a new direction with that Fool card. So I feel like this could be something possibly financial or something that's been going on possibly with 2020. Those are tangible things that could be coming to the forefront that I feel like maybe take a turn for the better with that Fool card. And I have the Magician card. So I feel like we're going to learn some things possibly that may have been put out that weren't exactly the truth, with the magician card, those could be things like I said, abracadabra type of stuff. Like, look here while I do this here. I feel like that's something we've really been focusing on a lot, is just paying attention to the narrative. And I feel like the narrative is what we're going to learn is going to change. And I feel like this is something we've been manifesting with the magician. I feel like this is our collective energies have been manifesting this. So I feel like this is what we're moving to. And the King of Wands, it's going to be a leader. So this is, I feel like it's going to be some type of leadership announcement, something along that line. I feel like this is going to be overcoming challenges with the King of Wands. That could be just a strong leader stepping forward for us. I feel like to bring some things out because I have the Four of Cups after that. So this is going to be a gift. I feel like this is because we're feeling unfulfilled with that Four of Cups. We've been contemplating a lot of things being revalued. So I feel like this could also be something possibly to do with financial. So I feel like maybe there's something along that line. My neck keeps itching. But I feel like there's something along that line that's it's something we've been meditating on, something we've been trying to manifest with that Four of Cups. And I have the Knight of Wands, so it could be something to do with military. I feel like maybe there's something to do covertly with some military action with the Knight of Wands. So it tells me fearless, fighting for what we believe, making progress as we move forward in this journey with the Knight of Wands. And to let you know with the Seven of Swords that yeah, we've had some deception. So I feel like maybe there's some things, and also the Seven of Swords could be a strategic card. So I feel like it could be maybe something strategically, like the military maybe is involved, and I feel like that could be something to do with that regarding the shadiness that happened, as we all know from 2020. And this has been worked on for some time because I have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like they've been working on these things. It's really been they've been putting in a lot of work to try to make sure everything is in a row. That's what I feel like. This is something that's been very detailed. This is a very detailed operation that they're doing right now. And I feel like there's very high standards, and these things that had to have happened had to happen in the order that it was meant to be. And then I have the Moon card. So yes, so that tells me we're going to learn some secrets. So we're going to learn some things possibly about some shady stuff that went on in this world. And I also feel like I feel like we're going to overcome these fears and these anxieties because of these things. And the death card. So I feel like something's coming to an end. It could be, or something is transforming into the better. Because with death, that's endings, beginnings, transitions. This is victory. So I look at it as this is some type of cycle that we're completing, and I feel like maybe the end of the old narrative, the old even financial system, something along that line, I feel is going to change and transfer. It's going to move in. It has to come to an end. So it could be something financially. It comes to an end with the financial system, and then we move into a new system that's been worked on, as I mentioned in this reading before. Then I have the Devil card. So I feel like this is something that we're going to talk about. I feel like that something about darkness is coming out, and I feel like that's what they're going to be discussing, the end of the dark. That's what the Death card, and then I have the Devil card. So I feel like that's exactly what they're going to be speaking about. I feel like this is something the end of the narrative, the end of the old darkness, and into the light is what we get, and I love it. So the next card I pulled was the Ten of Cups, and I love Spirit because they're telling me that's exactly what this is about. So the end of the darkness, the end of the old, the end of just evil is coming to an end with the Death card. And then I have the Ten of Cups. So that means we're going to have fulfillment. We're going to be just beautiful. I feel like spiritually connected to our families that we've been separated from, health-wise. I feel like there's so many things that are going to come for us that is going to be so abundant that we won't even know how to react to it because it's a gift from God. And I feel like we're going to learn this, and I feel like we are having beautiful future because the base of my deck has the Strength card. So that tells me be strong, be courageous, no matter what you see, be open to love, and what's coming is something from God, and it's a love, love, love. It's his biggest way to say thank you for pushing through and being the light. And I feel like he's going to repay us so beautifully that, I mean, we're going to be in tears, I feel, for the things that we're going to get. I mean, that's how much strong right now. I'm getting goosebumps everywhere to tell you that. So I feel, and my light has been bright this whole time that I've been reading. So I want you guys to know that I feel like God has been with me so much lately. And I feel like the angels have really been with me, and I feel like they're with you guys when I send these messages and these healings to you guys. So I really want you to know that um, God is with you, and believe we are manifesting this reality. The Spirit just told us that. We are winning. No matter what they tell you, we are winning. We have already won, and keep manifesting even when it's dark or feels dark. Manifest that future that we've won. I'm telling you, the abundance is going to come to us. We're not even going to know what to do with it. We're going to be so overwhelmed with God's gift and grace. So I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in tonight for our roundtable at 7 o'clock. So it looks like we're going to have some stuff coming out for the next week. Possibly some big news. I mean, I hope that this is exactly what Spirit's telling us. That to continue to push forward and just be the love and be ready for this. And I feel like we're going to come out on the other side of this just so amazing and beautiful and connected together, that this bitterness and things won't be a problem anymore. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you. And I hope this message resonates with you guys. Soldier of Light out.
And I'm scared.